Beautiful Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, sending you guys so much love and only love for today. Now, please understand, my beautiful Libra Zebra cakes, my Leaps, that this is going to be a general reading for a new spread about whatever's going on in your career, finances, and love. We're going to see any blockages, challenges, lessons, and we're going to get advice on each. And then we're going to see what is your overall energy. Then we're going to close it out with an oracle card. Now, disclaimers, my beautiful Libras, that tarot should not dictate your life. My readings are not here to tell you what to do. My readings are simply here to give you upliftment, guidance, or confirmation on what your soul already knows for your best and highest good. And if you want to book your own personal reading or healing session, all that information is down in the description box below. Now, let's get into it, mama. Oh, before we get started, Libras, I want to see if you're having any synchronicities currently. I know I am, because I'm Libra rising, but let's see. Any repeated numbers that my Libras are currently seeing, Spirit? All right, Libras, you got 6, which is harmony. 4, you're being divinely guided, and 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. Or you could be seeing 4, 17, 64, 46, 6, 17, or 176, or 174. Libras, there's a lot of new changes coming in, and I feel like your world is being shaken up a little bit, but it's trying to bring itself back into balance. That's definitely what I'm getting. So just know that you are being divinely watched over and guided. Trust that for sure. And you got the number 11 here. So it's like new beginnings are definitely taking place. Like I see 1-1s as like opening doors. So new beginnings. All right, my Libra Zebra cakes. Leaps. Let's see. By the way, if you guys enjoy spending your time with here today, I'll greatly appreciate if you hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification button. Oh, Libras, I'm feeling some intense energy for you, which is understandable. I feel like the Libras right now, you're going through a lot of different changes, understanding a lot about yourself. And it's funny, I just got done doing some shadow work. I'm definitely going to do some more after this, but Libras, you're really discovering a lot about yourself. Hold on, you guys. My alarm wants to intrude. That's all cool. But I feel like Libras, you're definitely trying to find your sense of self within this world, within what you do for work. That's definitely what I'm getting. All right, Spirit. What is my Libra's general current energy? What is my Lib's current energy, Spirit? What is Libra's current energy? What is Libra's current energy? All right. You got the Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups. Libras, you're trying to be patient with everything that's currently going on in your life right now. And I feel like you're actually trying to be patient with yourself as well. With the Ace of Pentacles, you're really focusing on your finances, your career. You're focused on improving your abundance. That's a great way to put it. And with the King of Cups here, it's like you're trying to find emotional stability, emotional balance. I just heard a lot of you guys are trying to find emotional independence, because maybe you would, that's interesting. Maybe you were too fixated on relationships or the idea of love that it kind of made you really off balance to the point you couldn't focus on what you want, and you really couldn't focus on balancing yourself out. And if you don't know, in the normal tarot deck, the King of Cups sits on a throne in the middle of the ocean. So that means he has a lot of emotions, but he doesn't know how to really comprehend them or understand them, but he keeps them all inside. So Libras, I feel like you're trying to find stillness within your emotions, meaning that it's like you're not trying to let the outer world dictate how you feel, how you operate. You're trying to find your own grounding, your own footing within your existence, which, whew, that's definitely the go. All right, now I want to see, Spirit. What is the overall general energy for my Libras regarding career, finances, and love? Alright, Spirit. What is my Libra's general energy regarding career? What is their general energy regarding career? Yo! I love it! You got the Ten of Cups. Oh, you're going to find so much satisfaction with what you're doing. Libras, I feel with the Temperance card, what comes after the Temperance is not the Tower, it's the Death. So Libras, I feel that you're allowing yourself to transform. You're allowing new things to take place. And I feel like you're trying to find fulfillment within yourself. You're trying to find fulfillment in what brings you to life, what brings passion to you. You're trying to find love for yourself in your life. You want to focus on you right now. And I feel you're finding in your career, you're finding a lot of emotional fulfillment, which is wonderful. When you can find something that you're really passionate about, it helps you grow as a person. It helps you understand more about yourself. But also, it helps you understand more about yourself and realizing what it is you really crave out of life, what it is you really want. All right, Spirit. Now, what is the general energy for my Libras regarding finances? What is the overall general energy for my Libras regarding finances, Spirit? What is the general energy? Okay. Wow. So you got the Page of Cups and the Tower. We'll get into that energy. Oh, what am I doing? I need to do one more. We'll get into that energy. All right, Spirit. My cat looks at my tapestry like it's very intriguing. I don't know what he sees in it, but it's pretty interesting. All right, Spirit, what is the general energy for my Libras regarding love? What is the general energy for my Libras regarding love? You got the Death card that showed up. Okay. I had to think for a second, but let's see. I want to know why the Page of Cups and the Tower is here with finances. Libras, you're doing whatever you can to trust that your finances to improve. You trust that you'll find things you enjoy doing and you'll make a living off of it. And with the Tower here, I'm getting that there's some things that will get in the way, but I feel that it's like leveling you up. It's pushing you forward. It's pushing you beyond what you already know and what you already do. So I feel this is a good Tower. Towers are all about growth. I love the Tower because it's like, ooh, something new is coming in. Something unknown that you don't see. So Libras, there might be a huge improvement in your finances. Yes, boo-boo, that's what I like to hear. Since I'm a Libra rising. All right, Spirit. Why is the Ten of Cups here regarding career for my Libras? You got the Moon. Libras, I felt for a long time you were stuck on what you wanted to do. It's like you really couldn't figure out what you desired. I just heard some of you Libras didn't want to conform to a regular job. So it's like, I felt like you went through something very traumatic, very heartbreaking, that it kind of like triggered you to get out of this state of stagnation. And now you're trying to find fulfillment in your career. But first you had to realize what it is you wanted to invest your time in. And I feel like you have done that, Libras. All right, Spirit. Now I want to see, what is the blockage regarding career for my Libras? What's the blockage? You know what? That doesn't feel right the way I fell out. What is the blockage for career for my Libras? What is the blockage for career for my Libras? What is the blockage? What is the blockage? What is the challenge? What is the lesson that my Libras need to understand for career? Wow, Libras. Okay, this is deep. Hey, cut it out. Trying to mess with the wire. All right. Your blockage is to take action and keep moving forward regardless of the obstacles. Because here's a beautiful, beautiful thing that I truly believe in. Divine, the universe, will never give you something you can't handle. The Chariot is all about movement forward. Fast movement forward, no matter the obstacles, no matter what's in his way. It's not gender specific, but no matter what's in the Chariot's way, it's going to run it through. It's going to run it over, because it's like your blockage is to take action. And what's that saying I said the other day to myself? It's like, come high or hell water, I'm still going to make it fucking through. That's it. So your blockage here is to keep moving forward and keep taking action, no matter what. Now, your challenge here is to actually fully invest emotionally in what you desire for your life. Now, if you guys are artists or you guys like doing very artistic things, it doesn't have to be artistic. It could be academic, meaning you like mathematics, you like aerospace, you like working with numbers. Whatever you like doing, your challenge here is to put your passion into it. Find what brings you to life emotionally. Find what you can invest in. Because I feel some of you Libras, especially because, we're air signs, we have a tendency to be in and out, wishy-washy on certain things to the point we can't fully complete it. So it's like you're being asked to fully dive into something with a full investment, with your heart, not just with your mind or with the outcome that you're going to receive money. Now, your lesson here regarding career is the Higher Priestess. Your lesson here is to trust in your intuition. I feel a lot of you Libras are wanting fulfillment within your own endeavors. If you're a photographer, if you're a painter, if you're a musician, if you're a content creator, if you feel that you can make something happen, not only where you can make financial stability with it, but it also is something that you really enjoy doing, then you got to go within yourself and figure out that your lesson here is that you got to figure out, you got to trust your intuition more than your fears. You got to trust in the unknown more than you trust the known, because what you're familiar with is not going to lead you to the next level. And I feel, Libras, that your lesson here is to dive deep into what is it that you really want and find the truth behind that. Does it bring the best out of you? Is it truly what you want to do? And if it is, listen to your intuition on how to take each step towards creating what you want to create. That's beautiful. All right, now I want to see which one you want me to use. This one? All right. Now, what advice do you have for my Libras regarding career, Spirit? What advice do you have for my Libras regarding career? You got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is someone who has a lot of love, who has a heart full of passion, a heart full of joy, very in tune with their intuition. So your advice here is to put your full heart and faith into what you want, into what you desire to create through a career. That's about it. That was like clear channeling right there. All right. Now I want to see. I'm very interested in this. Spirit, why the Page of Cups and the Tower? Why the Page of Cups and the Tower? Why the Page of Cups and the Tower for my Libras? Why the Page of Cups and the Tower for my Libras? Why the Page of Cups and the Tower for finances? Oh, Libras, I love that. So you got the Page of Pentacles. That is a clear sign that something new is going to come to your life. It may be a small, new income opportunity, but I feel like it's, even though the pages are the beginning stages of something new, you already get the Page of Cups. So it's like slowly but surely you're developing your passion for something. But the Tower is coming in because something is probably going to be an additional source of income that's actually going to be a little small, but I feel like it's going to erupt into something a lot bigger because you got the Ace of Pentacles here on the top. So I feel it's just something new that you don't expect coming in, like unexpected finances, an unexpected message about how you can make more income. So I feel this is a really good message here. Now I want to know, what is the blockage for my Libras regarding finances? Ace of Swords. Okay, what is the challenge for my Libras regarding finances? What is the challenge? What is the lesson for my Libras regarding finances? What is the lesson? All right. Your blockage here is the Ace of Swords. I feel, Libras, your blockage is to have more clarity on how much money do you truly want to make? Where are you putting your finances? Where are you investing in your money? Because I feel the Ace of Swords is here is because it's like telling you your blockage here for finance is like, get clear on how much you want to make and why you want to make it. Because when you know how much you want to make and why you want to make it, you know what you need to do in order to allow that to come to fruition. Now your challenge here is the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Your challenge here is to trust in your independence. But with the Knight of Wands here, don't be in and out regarding your independence. Meaning that, how can I put this? Don't be too impulsive with your money. That's definitely what I'm getting. Don't be too impulsive with your finances. Because even though your challenge is here is to trust in your independence and know that you deserve your independence, just be mindful of where you're putting your money. Are you investing in the right things that are going to help you accumulate more money? Are you investing into things that don't even benefit what it is you're trying to improve with your finances or with your lifestyle? Now, your lesson here for your finances is, well, that's beautiful. You got the sun. I know you can't see it, but you got the sun. I think that's beautiful because your lesson here regarding finances is to have trust and feel full. Here's what I'm hearing. Be fulfilled with the finances you already have. Because the more you're grateful, I love how I said this in one of my posts this morning on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, yeah, go follow me. I put on one of the captions saying that an attitude of gratitude creates the energy of celebration, and celebration is manifestation. So it's like, Libras, don't focus on what you don't have financially. Focus on the fact of what do you want financially? What do you want as a lifestyle? How much money you want to make, and feel fulfilled of having that right now. Because when you can embody that energy right now, you're fulfilling yourself. Your lesson here is to feel fulfilled with what you have and realize you can accumulate more. Because happiness and joy are literally the powerhouse. They're literally the key of manifestation. Like I said, celebration is manifestation. So find enjoyment with the money you have right now, but also be grateful for it. Now I want to see. What is the lesson for my Libras regarding finances? What is the lesson for my Libras regarding finances? What is the lesson for my Libras regarding finances, Spirit? What is the lesson here regarding, what is the advice here for my Libras regarding finances? What is the advice here? Libras, if there's something you want to invest in, and you're like a little worried on putting your money into it, if you feel you're going to get something beneficial out of it, something beautiful out of it, Libra, take that risk. You got the Fool here. Your advice is to take risks and to have fun with those risks. Because taking risk in life is all about you trusting in yourself, you trusting in the unknown, you trusting in the universe. People who don't take risks remain stagnant. But the people who do take risks are the ones who actually get what they go after. So it's like Libras, be the fool, take the risk. But remember, don't be naive with your money. Have good discernment of where you're putting your money into and how you're investing it. This is such clear tunneling. All right, so Libras. Now we're gonna get into love. You got the Death card here, so that's Scorpio energy. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, may have dealt with a Scorpio, but the Death card is all about an ending of something, but a start of a new beginning. So with this Death card, you probably have dealt with a Scorpio. You had to close out that chapter. And maybe you're still in the process of closing out that chapter, Libras. Hence why you're trying to make all this transformation within your lifestyle and your career. All right. But a lot of blessings are coming in with that Ace of Pentacles, that Ten of Cups. It's like you're going to find enjoyment with what you do, and you're going to feel just so at peace with life. All right, now I want to see. Why the Death card here, Spirit? Why the Death for my Libras in love? Why the Death card? The Judgment. Ooh. 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 All right. And the Empress. Three of Wands. The Strength. The Ten of Cups again. Libras, I feel that with the Judgment clarifying the Death, what I'm getting is there's a higher calling for you that you need to focus on. And I feel, Libras, you are ruled by the planet Venus. And Venus is all about love, all about relationships, all about sensuality. But with the Judgment card here after the Death card, I feel what this card is trying to say is that you have a higher calling for something bigger in your life. And I feel like you were too fixated on love to the point it had to end, because it was distracting you from what you need to focus on, which is yourself. So I feel this Judgment here because it's saying that it's time for you to focus on yourself, to focus on your higher calling, your inner truth, what you're meant to be here for, and not be fixated on a relationship that probably wasn't even meant for you or even healthy. And I feel like, Libras, you were led to make this ending. You were led by Spirit to make this ending. But now you got to have a good judgment call. Not to give your hearts too quickly, not to open yourself too quickly, to be a little bit cautious, to have a good discernment, because you're still in the process of healing from this. You are. Now I want to see, what is the blockage for my Libras regarding love? What is the blockage? Manifesting. The Magician. Interesting. All right, Spirit. What is the challenge for my Libras regarding love? What is the challenge for my Libras regarding love? What is the lesson for my Libras regarding love? You got the Death again at the bottom of the deck. Why the Magician as a blockage? Why the Magician as the blockage? Okay. Libras, you are in the process of manifesting a new love. But your blockage here, I will have to say, is clarified by the Temperance. So you got Temperance again, 1414. Your blockage is patience. Having patience with allowing love to come into your life. And I feel the Magician is here is because you're trying to manifest love, but you're still in the process of healing. So you need to have patience with yourself. I'm also hearing for you, Libras, don't rush to give yourself to someone so quickly. Don't rush into wanting a relationship immediately. Because I feel like when you try to not rush into a relationship, no matter how natural it flows, when you want it to progress a lot quicker, little do you know that's you end up creating a little bit of a trauma bond with people, to the point you start bonding with them through your past, you start bonding through them through your wounds. And I feel that it's just like your blockage here is to, it's like the universe knows what you want and knows what you deserve, Libras, but you need to heal from what has gave you a bad taste about love. Now your challenge here is the King of Swords. So I feel your challenge here is boundaries. Boundaries, Libra. You probably attract a lot of people who are in and out of your life, use you as a convenience, don't really know how to set clear intentions about why they want you and why they're with you. So I feel like your challenge here is to be stern. Be clear about who you are. Be clear about what you need. Be clear about what you won't tolerate, and set them boundaries. Be mindful not to be a little cold, because it's the King of Swords. The King of Swords is all about logic, you know? Your challenge here is to not put your heart fully into a relationship so quickly, but to, you know, sit back and make sure that you can see the red flags, but also know that your boundaries are being respected. Now, your lesson here regarding love is, that's interesting. You got the Ace of Swords here. Stop looking at love with passion. Now, I'm not saying that there has to be passion when it comes to a connection. But I feel, Libras, you put so much, this is the word I'm getting. You put lust. And it's like you allowed lust to confuse you with love. And it's like your lesson here is to not be so passionate towards a connection, but allow the passion to grow. Because even though you have passion for someone, they may not have the same for you. So it's like your lesson here is to, take action on what you want, but be mindful that you're not confusing lust with love and the idea of love with obsession because of the passion and the chemistry. All right. Now let's get some advice on this. Spirit, what advice do you have for my Libras regarding love? What advice do you have for my Libras regarding love? What advice do you have for my Libras regarding love? Your advice is just to stop. Oh, Ace of Pentacles again. Oh, Libras, you will have love come into your life, but your advice is here, you gotta let go of the attachment of the idea of love. And what I mean by this, Libras, is that some of you guys are too fixated on love that sometimes it makes you forget about yourself. It makes you forget about your life and what you need to take care of. And I feel like you have a strong attachment to how love should be and how you want love to come into your life and how you want love to be. So it's like, I feel that you need to do some deep healing and soul searching of why is it that you're attached to the idea of love. And realizing that love is about going with the flow. Love is about allowing and not being possessive, not being obsessive, not being attached, not being so passionate and lustful towards it, but about allowing yourself to flow with the unknown. I feel, Libras, you have troubles allowing the past to go and allowing, the flow to take place as you move with it away from the past. So your advice is here is to learn your attachment style. About letting go of it's not about letting go of the idea. I'm not saying don't let go of love. Believe in love. Everyone deserves love. But you got to let go of the attachment of wanting love and only love and focusing just on that in your life and not other areas in your life. All right, Libras. Let's get an oracle card and then we're going to close it out. I want to see Spirit. The higher selves of all my Libras in the collective. What oracle do you want to give to them? What message do you want to give to them to close this reading out? Alright, one more. What lessons do you want my Libras to know? What oracle card do you want my Libras to know? Be reminded of to close this reading out. What is the outcome of this reading, Spirit? All right, you got solitude at the bottom of the deck. So all I heard is, Libras, just because you're physically alone, you're not really alone. I look at the solitude as the hermit, meaning that it's time for you to take time for yourself. And I just heard, you know, don't give yourself sexually, don't give yourself emotionally. Be a kind person, be loving, be you, Libra, but just don't rush. Right now it's time for you. Embrace you and learn how to love yourself even more and cultivate emotional independence to the point you're not fixated on having someone by your side because you're already feeling whole and complete within yourself. Now, to close out this reading is you have protection. So what I get with this is Libras, protect your energy. Protect everything you're creating. Protect your family. Protect what is close to your heart. Because Libras, I feel that you had a tendency to give and give and give and give and give. And it's like you abandoned yourself and you never allowed yourself to see your worth. And right now I feel it's time for you to protect yourself. Protect your energy, your heart, your time, your home, your career, your finances, everything. And I don't mean that in a way to be fearful that you will lose things. No, that's not what I'm saying. Protect yourself as in you honor who you are, and you're not going to allow anything to tolerate. You're not going to tolerate anything that's going to disrupt your peace and what you have created for yourself. All right, Libras. That is all I have for your general reading regarding career, finances, and love. Now, if you got any clarity, any upliftment, or any confirmation, please let me know your feedback in the comment section below. But also, please hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification button if you enjoy spending your time with me here today, boo-boo. But lastly, if you want to book your own personal reading or a healing session, all that information is down in the description box below. But other than that, my beautiful Libras, this is where I will leave you, and I'll see you on the next one, and only love. Namaste.